Waves has been one of the crypto resources that has been playing wise throughout the long term. The cryptographic money has zeroed in on conveying an open discussion for decentralized applications, dApps. That interaction installments with a decreased carbon impression, which is finished by using the proof-of-stake (POS) agreement instrument. The undertaking has previously advanced past its basic role of offering quicker, higher information rates than a portion of the noticeable tasks. Waves has previously made huge accomplishments including a TVL of more than $1 billion, with north of 2 million client wallets. Waves has likewise given an extraordinary liquidity rate more prominent than 80% of the accessible Waves tokens in the organization previously locked. As one of the underlying coins in its period, Waves Tech is traveling to improve blockchain.com early items and stages. Excited about putting resources into the altcoin? This review is the go-to direct for every one of your questions. Lock in as we translate the practical Waves cost expectations for 2022 and then some. Waves price prediction for 2022. Waves arrived in 2022 with an outstanding slide down in its expense, with a cost of $15.07. The cost followed the downtrend to reach $8 on January 24. The cost of the virtual resource swung around $10 in February. In any case, its cost pulled off to get $17.95 on March 1. From the low of $32 on March 28, 2022, Waves flooded to a record-breaking high of $62.36 on March 31. Waves had a precarious fall in the subsequent quarter, which was catalyzed by the disturbing patterns in the business. The altcoin is as of now down an amazing 90-odd rate since the 1st of April. Waves price prediction for Q3. In the event that the organization makes progress toward improved security and consistency. What's more, tracks down a developing count of uses. The cost of the advanced resource could advance quickly towards $6.179. Bombing the cost could disintegrate down to its likely low of $4.126. Progressively, obliged by a direct cost direction, the typical cost could find a base at $5.025. Waves crypto price prediction for Q4. Waves could get open on much more upper edge areas and maybe the most dynamic DeFi regions and the United States. Assuming the group conveys the US gas pedal program effectively, it can turn table for Waves. In such a case, the cost could move as high as $8.037. On the other side, assuming the task neglects to stick to its responsibilities, the cost could slide down to $5.417. Taking into account the bullish and negative focuses on, the customary cost could happen at $6.598. Waves price prediction for 2023. The effective change to Waves 2.0 with the fruitful execution of practical proof-of-stake sharding, POS, EVM similarity, governance models, cross-chain finance, Meta, and its accelerator program, could acquire productive outcomes 2023. Wherefore, the cost of Waves could hit its likely high of $13.855. On the other side, arising rivals, stiffer contest, or worries around administrative consistency could drag the cost to $7.113. With a harmony in exchange pressures, the normal cost could settle at $9.881. Value prediction of Waves for 2024. Waves could chomp greener candles. Available diagrams assuming that the convention prospers with its hang-on NFTs and DAOs. In such a case, the crypto resource could move to a most extreme objective of $21.746. Alternately, on the off chance that the task succumbs to negative analysis, the cost of the computerized coin could point toward the south toward $11.269. Progressively, taking into account the bullish and negative focuses on, the normal cost could remain at $15.508. Waves price prediction for 2025. In the event that the convention figures out how to draw on institutional financial backers, and whale stats with its formative and local area building drives, the cost of the altcoin could flood to a limit of $33.494. On the other hand, A potential monetary emergency or a market dump could bring the value down to $16.876. All things considered, obliged by a straight energy, the typical cost could land at $24.801. What is Waves? Waves is a name for a proof-of-stake blockchain and the virtual money that powers it. Waves permits one to make customized tokens and make it simple to construct one's crypto immediately. Since it has incorporated government-issued money gateways like US dollar to Euro CNY straight through one's wallet, one could likewise decentralize exchanges and immediately raise reserves. Sasha Ivanov, a hypothetical physicist from Ukraine who worked on the development of utilizations and online installment channels. What's more, Brain Network estimating arrangements. He is the CEO and founder of the Wave stage. The task helps speed things up for startup pioneers and shapes the fate of local area upheld attempts. As one could likewise utilize Waves to start up ecos to raise support projects from all over the world in a limited capacity to focus, without endeavoring to know complex blockchain coding. Basic analysis. The Waves Group's goal was to plan a structure that could construct new tokens. What's more, the methods to screen and control them in a way that is basically as simple as sending off a web application. Understanding crypto wording and its frameworks can be trying for some. However, the Waves team has put forth a cognizant attempt to instigate the cycle as basic as could really be expected. Waves is for sure a new to the scene. Try creating a ruckus among financial backers and clients. Waves have quite recently delivered its cutting-edge structure, which includes a progression of foundation updates. That incorporates DeFi highlights, the ability to foster DAOs, NFT markets, and different undertakings which amount to the rundown. The previously mentioned improvements will make it more straightforward for designers and financial backers to investigate the two channels and move decentralized applications, dApps. Other hopeful improvements in Waves 2.0 incorporate a gas pedal program and metaverse programs. Waves price prediction. In the event that the stage invites a flourishing user base, and a spike in the pace of selections and coordinated efforts, Waves could raise to its possible high of $8 toward the finish of 2022. On the other side, assuming the convention neglects to resolve to its assumptions, the cost could descend to $5.40. Verifiable market sentiments. 2016. Waves was exchanging around $1.33 per token on June 2, 2016. It fell lower, arriving at a record-breaking low of $0.1227 back on the 2nd of August. All through 2016, the cost scarcely moved, with the coin shutting at around $0.2048. 2017 to 2018. The Waves began 2017